Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Forex Traders Summit Dubai 2022. We will be having a discussion with a panel about the tips of the investors in the Forex and the cryptocurrency. And today up on stage, we have B2B Brokers, Mr. Mina Louka, CEO of Eqwire and B2B in Pay UK. GTC, Mr. Usman is VIP Sales. Director TT, Mr. Khalid Kabara, Chief Marketing Officer at the Director Trading Technologies. Aparai, Mr. Basha, Partnership Regional Manager. Welcome, everyone. We will be asking you a couple of questions today. First question will be about the tips of the investors in Forex and cryptocurrency. First question will be, what are the safest cryptocurrencies in the current period? Would anyone like to take this question?
Well, rather than going into the cryptocurrencies, they are in a high price. You should not go for that because of the high volatility, it can go up and down, which can cause lot of risk on your investments. Rather than that, I would like to suggest you guys like currencies. They have low prices under dollar, $2, $3, something like that. You can hold them for the longer period time. Like Cardano is there and Ripple is there. So obviously there are so many things going on related to these products and currencies, but definitely with the passage of the time, we believe that everything will be get sorted out for them, and once the regulations will also come, they will known as regulated currencies. We have a scope that might it will touch to higher price more than $10. So right now, if we hold these currencies, we buy them, we invest in them, and hold for the longer period, wait for some time, definitely it will go up.
Thank you very much. Thank you. On to my next question. What is the destination of the technical analysts in the oil, gold, and the euro?
Well, oil, as per the current scenario, the fundamentals says if things will remain same as per whatever the news we are getting from all over the globe, it might go across like the price of $100, which is very sustainable price as per the current scenario. And euro one.
Yes,
Well,
euro.
I believe right now, whatever the price is going on, it is on a very major support level. And if it will hold, it can bounce back as gold and other, products are going up. So we believe if gold is moving up, GBP is moving up, definitely this support level will, retain and it will bounce back again.
Thank you very much for that information. Would anyone else like to answer that question? Thank you. Okay, and our next question will be, with Bitcoin reached the level of $15,000 in 2022, would Bitcoin reach that?
Well, as per the fluctuation we have in Bitcoin or in cryptocurrencies, we definitely have a chance. In upcoming time, it can go up also, and it can go to $100,000 also. And because we have seen the fluctuation in Bitcoin, so I believe it can go there. Definitely, it has a fair chance to go over there because there is a technical thing. If people or investor, the big investor, if they will pull out their money from gold, definitely they will put their money in Bitcoin also. The major reason is for the gold is going up is the fundamental scenario nowadays. Apart from that, just because of most of the big investors, they have pull out their money from Bitcoin and they're putting their money into gold. The same reason is that if the scenario will get changed, people will pull out their money from gold. Definitely they will put in cryptocurrency, and the major cryptocurrency is Bitcoin, where everything is revolving around him. So definitely has a fair chance to go up also, but as per the situation, you can expect a downfall also.
Okay, thank you. Who would like to ask the question, what do you advise investors to invest in cryptocurrency, Forex, or merger?
Yes, I will be answering this question. Cryptocurrency for the past few years has been the biggest controversy, and everybody is asking questions about it. But for the last 2 years, the cryptocurrency has strengthened its position, and it's now considered by major banks and hedge funds as a valid asset class for trading. So we believe at DTT that trader should always abide by the diversification rule. We never advise any client to put all his trading in one asset. We advise the client to diversify between FX, CFDs, and crypto, obviously.
Thank you very much. If you would want to talk about your company and about the advantages of choosing you amongst existing companies, what would you say? What would be
Yes,
your opinion?
sure. There are many factors that a trader should look for when choosing the right company to trade with. The number one factor that obviously we should look at is regulation. Where is the company regulated? DTT is UK FCA regulated, which will give the client a full transparency before going opening an account with the company. Second is diversity of assets. We at DTT offer multi-assets. We offer MT4 platform, and we provide FX and CFDs on the MT4. We provide the MT5 for stocks, exchange-traded stocks, as well as DTT Coin, which is a cryptocurrency exchange that has over 500 coins traded on the platform. Number three is the presence. DTT is present with over 9 offices alone in GCC, which gives more credibility to the company, where clients can visit us in our offices and meet us in person. The last thing will be offering stocks for UAE and Saudi Arabia, local stocks. We offer that also through our MT5 platform, which also add to the diversity that we give to our clients. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Same question to you, Mina Louka.
I would add to my friend what he said now about diversity, but I would start by saying we as a company we thought about how to develop complete solution from an ecosystem perspective. We look at the client, especially brokers and corporate clients. Look at an investor for an opportunity if they want to from scratch to start a brokerage business or an FX business. From a liquidity solution, from technology solution, we've done, as I said before, the heavy lifting. So all the aggregation of different liquidity suppliers so you can get different pricing. And we have our in-house developed technology where you get the best pricing, best spot for your end user clients. We specialized in liquidity technology, crypto payment processing, crypto exchange for end user clients. And we have multiple licenses. And to give this comfort to the clients, to the corporate clients or end users, we have our licenses in a very reputable jurisdictions. So, for example, the likes of we have our electronic money institution license in the UK, which will be live very soon. Eqwire, we have our B2B in pay business in Estonia, crypto payment processing. We provide white label solutions, turnkey solutions, and this is helping the investors to start their business. We provide 24/7 support, minimum cost, because we only deal with the best, and we have a lot of in-house technology. We have the technology hub in Hong Kong. We have offices in Moscow, Belarus, in Minsk, St. Petersburg in Russia, in Dubai. We're expanding our presence in Dubai. We have 3 different businesses in the UK. Cyprus, we have a CISIC license, broker's license. So we're trying to cover most of the diversification of all aspects, from crypto CFDs, from liquidity, technology, payment, as far as crypto and digital banking are concerned. So it's, as I said, it's more of a comprehensive ecosystem to cover the end-to-end client journey for corporate and individuals.
I wish you all success. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Can I ask the same question to Miss Bashar?
Yes, of course. When we talk about the company I work for, we're talking about Albari. Albari is well-known market leader and multi-asset company. We've been in the market since 1998. This is 24 years and counting. The first company to provide MT4, the first company to implement PAM. Legitimacy is there. And yes, present is there. We were not present, I would say, in Mina in particular, but we are coming back. When it comes to what a company offers, I think it's about the holistic view of it. It's not just the partnership program. It's not just the legal licenses or the present. It's also what we offer to the client, because that's the core business that we're providing, I would say. So the best trading condition, fast execution, and convenience account type. I think we ticked all that. So yeah, I think Albari, with the 24 years in the CFDs business, I think everyone knows about Albari. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I wish you all the best within your company.
Thanks.
On to my final question. What are the advantages of your partnership programs and the most important company licensing, and an overview of them, if you can give possibly? Yes, sure. Let's welcome.
Well, if I will talk about GTC, so for me, if I will explain my company, the presence of the company is most important part, which is a crucial one, I believe. We are into GCC company countries. We representation is here. Our representation is here, and what we are trying to build up, we are trying to build up a confidence in between the customers and the IBs with us. It will only happens when the execution is there, in terms of removing the glitches, whenever they are trading, because partners are those people, or they are those institutions, they are giving us business. If they are satisfied, definitely they will build up our relationship. We will be getting their feedback also, and in terms of business, the numbers will come very high. So we have licenses from different countries. We are having existence over there. Based on that, we are trying to give them good after sales services, where the support is there. They can just contact us in terms if they are getting any problem related to their trading, their any other problem. We really would like to cover or shorten this span of distance from the customer, from the partners, and from the company. So this is our aim basically. Licenses are there. We have ASIC license. We have license from here also. These things are very important. So we just want to reduce the distance from the partners and the company basically.
Thank you, Osman. If I can ask the same question to Khalid.
As I spoke before, the major license that we have is the FCA, UK FCA license, which is the most prestigious license in the industry. We do have other licenses also. And regarding the partnership programs, we do offer a lot of partnership programs for our partners, from IB to white label to many different programs with a lot of benefits.
Thank you very much. And could I ask the same question to Miss Bashar?
Yes, When it comes to Albari, I would start with a client again, as I mentioned. Giving the client the best condition will bring partners, and we have a partnership that can accommodate for a multi-type, I would say, of partners. If you're a trader or you manage account, if you are a affiliate, yes, we can accommodate for you. If you are just starting to become a partner, we will be helping you to develop your business and guiding you to the right way. Another thing is payment system. I think payment system is quite the headache, and we offer one of the fastest, more convenient payment system, allowing the clients to deposit and withdraw without any hassles. So yeah, again, it's the holistic view to what we offer altogether will make up a very good product that clients and partners are willing to try.
Very interesting. Thank you very much. Does anybody in the audience have a question for the panel, please? Sure, one second.
Thank you very much. My question is for Mr. Khalid. The cryptocurrency and stocks you have, they are CFDs or regular stocks?
We actually have both. We have on our MT4 platform, we offer CFDs, cryptocurrencies as CFDs. And we have DTT coins, which is a crypto exchange where you can have the actual coins. We have over 500 traded coins.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sure. Yes. The stocks also we have in MT4 as CFDs, and in MT5 we have exchange traded stocks, including some local market stocks in Saudi Arabia and UAE.
Hi. Sorry, for my question will be for everybody on stage. Please, can you tell, if you need one advice to Forex traders? If I ask you for one specific advice, what would be first thing that comes on your mind related to Forex?
As an individual?
Sorry?
As an individual or?
Yes.
But the question here will be, where do you stand when it comes to trading? Are you a beginner? Have you been trading for 2 or 3 years?
Beginner, under 1 year.
Under 1 year.
Yeah.
Have you already opened an account somewhere?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So as a beginner, I would say it will take time to learn how to trade. From experience, traders who are, I would say, getting the fruits now, who have been trading for 3 to 4 years. You need to practice bit by bit. You start with understanding how to function the platform fully, how to apply indicators. Choose one or two instruments to understand the trend. Look back at the historical data. And I would say this is a good place to start. There is a lot of materials in the internet where you can learn how to trade. But on behalf of Albari, we are working to develop, I would say, educational program, guiding beginners step by step how to learn and how to apply knowledge in Forex. So this is what I can tell you, but it will take time. It needs patience. Generally, when it comes to trading as well, emotions, I would say, ruin everything. Personally, when I trade without the emotions, I make a good decision, and when I follow the plan and I get my profit as withdraw on time, it will make difference. But when the market get excited and I get that vibe, it's when I lose money. So if there is one thing I would say, make a plan and stick to it when you trade.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of comments for you, actually.
Yeah, me too.
If you don't mind. So diversification is key. That's one. The second thing is, it's not just plan and stick to it. Just continue to monitor the instruments that you would like to invest in. Hesitation is something that happens to all of us. But one key advice that you would need to know, that the reason why there is a market, because some investors, they decide that the best thing to do is to sell, and the others are thinking the other way around. And it depends on how many of them they think is the best way to sell now, and how many they think the best time is to buy. So this is why there is a market, and this is why we're all here. Don't think that you've done one wrong decision in your way, in your thoughts, that this is the end of the world. And the trend of whoever is saying the fear of missing out, the FOMO, this is a myth, I guess, because you learn something, you traded one, some others they bought, some they sold, and it's just one trade. Move on, go next, and just continue to study trends for every instrument.
I just want to add, when I said stick to it, is like stick to it within that time. But strategy or plans actually get out of date. So we need to update it from time to time as well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Same question come to me. Definitely, I agree with them. There are few institutions, they are giving you, education related to the forex industry, so you can learn from there. After taking that education, when it comes to your personal investment, definitely don't go or don't rush for 4 5 instruments. Yeah, select one and try to follow it. Once you are making your habit, definitely you start following your product for the particular time, then definitely you will understand the trend of the product. And if I want to add something more in it, try to find out a product which has less volatility. If you will go in majors, like different currencies are there, they are called as a major currencies like euro, gbp, they traded against dollars, so they have high volatility. If you will make mistake, definitely it's gonna cost you a lot. So rather than going in high kind of a volatile products, better to find out some product they have less volatility, trade in small quantity. So if you're doing any mistake, you should have something in your account or in your investment where you can return yourself. Okay, so learn from your mistake. Learning is the best thing. Even people, they are into the industry from so long time, they are doing mistakes. So don't get scared of doing mistake, because these things will build up a confidence in you. Because one time you will make mistake, two, three, four time, definitely with the passage of the time you will understand the moment. Once you will be sticking yourself to one product rather than jumping from one to another one, so it will confuse you. So stay to the one product and try to follow the trend. Always go with the trend. Small quantity, small trade, small mistakes, small returns. Don't increase your exposure more than your investment. If your exposure is more, the volatility is there, highly volatile product is there, definitely might you can lose everything. And this is the industry where you need to manage only your risk and losses. The rest of the thing is profit. So manage your losses, ultimate thing will come to your way, it will be profit. Thank you.
I think to add to this, I don't want to take much of everybody's time on this point, but just for you as a Forex trader, an independent one, you need to think about profiling yourself first. Think about your risk appetite, how much you're willing to invest, how much you're willing to lose for a short period of time, and how much this amount represents to your total wealth. These kind of profiling they do in private banking and wealth management. It doesn't apply for the same for Forex because it's a different instrument. However, if you're doing this independently, I would suggest that you do it for yourself, to think about the total amount of investment that you would like to put in and leave it on the side, and how active or proactive you would like to be in the market. So if you're active trader, that's different strategy. If you're just leaving the money and monitor, that's a different strategy. And again, how much you're willing to invest, how much you're willing to sacrifice, how much time you're doing this. Are you doing this full time? Are you doing this part time on your spare time? So you need to think about your own plan. Any of us can give you an advice, but he will have to put your own input to what you're trying to achieve. And with all these points, then you come up with your own strategy.
If I may add quickly, I know we took a lot of time on this question. My colleagues already covered most of the things. I just want to stress more on learn. Learn before you invest. I'm going to tell you at DTT what we do for our beginner clients. We offer them webinars, weekly webinars for free to get them to start learning about the industry, about the platform, about how to use it, all the things. 2, we provide DTT Plus, which is a platform that has all kind of analysis, news, signals, as well as a big part that has a lot of trainings, video trainings. On top of that, we have something called Smart Social Trading. This is a copy trading platform that DTT offers for clients where you can start monitoring other traders in the industry and see their styles, their results over the years, and you can learn from them and even copy their trades on your account before you start trading yourself. There's so many things to talk about, but this is briefly the main point that I can cover.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your advices and all the best.
Same to you.
There is another question from a gentleman at the back.
Hello. I have 3 questions. First of all, an advice was given to focus on crypto with low price. My question, what about crypto coming in category like shitcoin with low price but no project, with big market cap like Doge coming like a joke or Shiba? And this is the first question. Should we just sing the price or focus to something else? See the project and everything. But sometimes there is no good project or great project, but there is big market cap and big enthusiasm behind the crypto. For that, there is great project, but no enthusiasm. So what should we do on that? This is the first question. If you allow me to ask the second question, or you give me the response first, and I asked for the second question.
Anyone? Please.
I have a different thought. Rather than going for a particular currency, cryptocurrency, any instrument, you are looking like, low kind of a, product where you can invest or some new product. Whenever new product is coming, like you don't know what exactly they are up to. You are giving me example of sheep coin. Like, yes, a lot of people, they are like, investing just because of the price. It's very low, and yes, people want to buy it. Rather than that, whenever you select your product to invest, go for, stable products. Yeah, obviously it will be expensive when it comes, like when you have to buy it. So like, it will give you a stability, like you can invest and you can hold it, like, no problem will come, and like, things will be smooth for 1 year, 2 year, and with the passage of the time, the valuation of the product will increase. So these sort of things are important. You need to keep this thing in your mind rather than your personal selection. Give importance whatever is secure for your investment. So from my point of view, I believe, or if I will put myself in your place, I will not go for any new project, or until unless I have decided, okay, I have some extra money, I will put something out of it, in this particular project. So if you are ready to, I must say, lose, so you can just gamble. It's just a gamble, I believe. When you don't have any technical support, you don't know about the company. So I don't want to give you any kind of advice or financial advice. Go and put your hard earned money over there. So you just, when you invest, you just look for, product where the stability is there. If you will buy, at least it will sustain for 5 6 years 10 years, and whatever the news are coming, if it will happen, definitely it will appreciate in price and profit will come. So rather than your own personal kind of a decision, I would like to tell you, like, go for the stable products. It could be Cardano, it could be, you can say, Bitcoin, it could be, because,
XRP,
sorry?
XRP Ripple.
Yeah, Ripple is there because they are expecting one news to come related to them. If it will come in their favor, so right now the crypto, yesterday it was moving around 0.85, so you can see it will go more than $10 also. So it has a potential. So whatever their white paper is saying, whatever they have planned for 1 or 2 years, based on that, you can invest your money. You can plan your investment rather than on some coins like Shibu. They see whatever the background of these coins are, you should know about it. Go first, select their white paper, what they have written over there, how they have created, what is the team behind it. Then you need to put your money, because that is your hard earned money. It is not easy to earn. So always go for stable investment, and that is Ethereum, that is Bitcoin. Yes, if I talk about Bitcoin, volatility is there, but stability is there also, because everything is surrounded by Bitcoin. Everything is moving on the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going up, other currencies are also going up. So blockchain technology is all about Ethereum and Bitcoin, and plus Cardano has a very good future, I must say. If some good news come related to Ripple, definitely it will jump more than $10. So this is my basically personal suggestion. If I have an investment, so I will select this kind of products.
Thank you. The second question, you guys as a broker, I'm talking to broker, what is the best way? Because actually, stop me if I'm wrong, we can just trade. Can we, like, in exchange, having the coins, keep it like an investment? Because when we go on trade, there is swap, there is things to keep under through period of time. And regarding to volatility, is it safe to trade with leverage? Because yeah, we have tools like with leverage or margin trade or future things like that. What is the safest way to go with you guys like brokers in crypto? Because actually we see we need to keep it at least for a bit of time, a bunch of time. And is it costing to keep your trade on your brokerage? And what is the best way option, like an exchange we can go to Binance and having crypto in the wallet and things like that? I don't know if you get my question.
Yeah, I got your question. Any would like to answer?
The higher the risk, the higher the return. Investing with leverage is something you would need to think about it twice, maybe more. And it depends on the ratio of the leverage. So this is something you want to consider. And you have to understand also what you're trying to achieve in a volatile market. Of course, if it goes up in your favor, then happy days, you wouldn't complain, you would be happy with it. If it goes against you, then the losses is more. So you have to weigh yourself, and you have to monitor when you invest. And again, as my colleague said, learn, learn, learn. You keep learning. Digital currencies are new to everyone, to us, just 10 years plus. I think we just need to continue learning, understand every blockchain, the structure of every, read the white papers, understand every currency structure, how does it work, the market cap, etc. So we just need to learn. As my colleague said as well, in our company we have lots of webinars, videos, we have our YouTube channel, we have everywhere in social media. We try to educate our corporate clients and their introduced clients, end users, as far as crypto, forex liquidity, and all instruments. So we're trying to do our part in education. So I would encourage you maybe to go to our website. You will find lots of useful stuff to learn.
I will answer your question by saying it really depends on your strategy. If you are a day trader or you're scalping prices, then maybe you should go to the CFDs and leveraged products. If you are more of a long-term trader who wants to keep the coins for a long period of time, then maybe it's better to go for the exchange and buy the actual coin itself. It really depends on the strategy that you want to trade with. And to know your strategy, of course, going back to the main point, you need to read a lot, learn a lot, so you can choose the right strategy that suits your trading style.
Okay, thank you so much.
I actually heard you talking about the swap charge.
Yes,
You
yes.
only pay in that if the order stayed overnight. So
Yeah,
to avoid
because I'm a long term. I
long
like
term
to be
swap.
long term.
Okay.
Swing.
All right. You have 3 questions. You said.
No, that's all. I have an idea for the rest. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Is there anybody else that would like to ask a question to our panel?
Sir, we have that for 3 questions. First is problem is that our language is not English, so that's why some is problem. I talking about the Hindi and Urdu.
Okay, I can speak Urdu and Hindi. It's okay. You can ask me.
ओके यहाँ पे बहुत से ब्रोकर है बाहर में है और भी बहुत सा प्लेटफॉर्म जो इन्वेस्टिंग प्लेटफॉर्म है बहुत सा है तो उसमें ट्रस्ट कैसे करें कि कौन सा सही, पूरा जो है खराब भी नहीं है और पूरा सही भी नहीं है तो इसमें कौन सा हम कैसे फाइंड आउट करें कि कौन सा जो प्लेटफॉर्म है वो सही है
Okay, actually, he's asking which trading platform like we should believe he's good and trustworthy. We should select for the trading basically. देखो सबसे पहले तो बात ये है कि आई विल आंसर इन उर्दू एंड आई विल ट्रांसलेट इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो. सो सबसे पहले तो बात ये है कि कुछ चीज़ें आपको देखनी पड़ेंगी. आपको अपना थोड़ा सा माइंड भी इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा. सबसे पहले तो आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि कंपनी की फिजिकल एग्जिस्टेंस यहाँ पे मौजूद है. ठीक है. फिजिकल एग्जिस्टेंस होने के बाद उसके पास कौन सी रेगुलेशंस मौजूद हैं. ठीक है. रेगुलेशंस देखने के बाद आप उस कंपनी को एक दफ़ा विज़िट करो. वहाँ पे जाके वहाँ पे देखो. आप अपनी ही जो चीज़ें हैं उसको एनालाइज करके उसके ऊपर आप अपना डिसीजन बनाओ. दूसरा ये कि MT4 MT5 जो है ऑलमोस्ट जितनी भी रेगुलेटेड कंपनीज हैं वो इस्तेमाल कर रही हैं. अगर वो है तो फिर आपको थोड़ा सा इजी हो जाता है कि आप अपना डिसीजन ले सको. उनका पेमेंट सोल्यूशन देखो कि पेमेंट सोल्यूशन वो कैसे पेमेंट ले रहे हैं. बैंक टू बैंक ट्रांजैक्शन हो रही है. लीगैलिटीज़ क्या हैं. अपनी लीगैलिटीज़ और अपनी लिमिट्स के अंदर रह के अगर वो काम कर रहे हैं तो दे आर अ गुड ब्रोकर. जैसे हमारी कंपनी वी डील विद ओनली बैंक टू बैंक. हम आपसे मतलब इसके अलावा कोई ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं कर सकते. तो ये छोटी छोटी चीज़ें होती हैं जब आप किसी भी ब्रोकर को सिलेक्ट करते हो तो उसके बारे में आप इंफॉर्मेशन लेते हो और उसके बाद अपनी डिसीजन लेते हो. So gentleman, actually I was telling him before making his decision, sometime it's totally depend on a person where he is where exactly he is investing. The first point he should keep in his mind he should go and visit the company first where is the physical existence. And apart from that, like there are few technical things for selecting any platform to trade. The regulations are very important. You should go for a company they are dealing with your funds bank to bank. So this is one of the thing which will give you some kind of a ease that this is a regulated broker. Money is coming from your bank, money is going back to your bank. So this thing is very important. And sometime if you are very new to the new to the industry, you should go for a company they are using MT4 MT5. So try to find out the similarities whatever the other brokers are doing. The same broker which you have selected, he is following the same things. So these are few things which you should suppose to keep in your mind while selecting a broker. Go physically, sit with them, meet with them, look for their licenses. It will give you a little bit confidence, and obviously start with a small amount so you can build up your confidence. As long you will go with them, you will work with them. Second question आपका.
अभी जो है क्रिप्टो करेंसी में बहुत सी कंट्री है बहुत सी देश है जिसमें से मेरा देश इंडिया भी है.
Sorry, come again.
बहुत सी कंट्री है जिसमें क्रिप्टो करेंसी में वो क्या है कि बहुत सा मैक्सिमम एलिगेशंस और जब मैक्सिमम टैक्स या फिर उसको ट्रेडिंग करने के लिए अलाउ नहीं कर रहे।
ओके
ओके, जैसे अगर हम इन्वेस्ट करके रखे हुए हैं तो अभी मुझे क्या करना चाहिए था और फ्यूचर में आज से 2 साल या 5 साल बाद मतलब इसका क्या किस तरह से हैंडल करेगा क्रिप्टो करेंसी का जो भी मैनर है वो किस तरह से हैंडल करेगा जो रिटेलर इन्वेस्टर को जो संतुष्ट मिल सके, आराम मिल सके, हाँ चलो इसका ठीक है, हम जो इन्वेस्ट किए हैं वो मुझे इसका फ़ायदा मिलने वाला है। ऐसा ना हो कि जैसा 30% टैक्स अभी इंडिया में लगा है, हम इन्वेस्ट करके रखे हुए हैं तो बहुत तरह के मेरे माइंड में ख्याल आता है कि क्या होगा, सेल कर देना चाहिए, होल्ड रखना चाहिए।
yeah. Actually, he is asking basically like there are few countries they are restricting cryptocurrency in their countries. So if he has invested in cryptocurrency, like what exactly he's supposed to do, whether he's supposed to liquidate his investment, or if he will continue, what will happen after 5 years. So I will translate my answer in English and Urdu also. देखो सबसे पहले इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि जहाँ पे भी आप इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हो वहाँ के रूल्स और रेगुलेशंस के मुताबिक करो। अगर एक कंट्री आपको अलाउ नहीं करती सो वी नीड टू रिस्पेक्ट देयर लॉज, वट एवर दे हैव क्रिएटेड वी नीड टू फॉलो देम। उसके आगे कुछ नहीं कर सकते। वो आपको उस पॉइंट पे आपको ऐसा ब्रोकर ढूंढना पड़ेगा जो कि उस कंट्री में नहीं है, वो बाहर है, उसका कोई भी जो मतलब इम्पैक्ट है आपकी इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऊपर ना आए, आप उसको मूव कर दो। क्योंकि कोई भी चीज़ आपकी कंट्री के लॉ से बढ़कर नहीं हो सकती। वी हैव टू फॉलो द रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस एंड द लॉज ऑफ द कंट्री इन रिस्पेक्ट, बेसिकली वी हैव टू रिस्पेक्ट दैट। फिर उसके बाद अगर फिर भी आपको कहीं पे कोई चांस मिल रहा है कि आप उसको होल्ड कर सको तो आप उसको होल्ड करो। अगर बिल्कुल फ्री माइंड रहना चाहते हो तो आई बिलीव वहाँ से अपने पैसे निकालो और किसी ऐसी कंपनी में, किसी ऐसी इन्वेस्टमेंट में लेके जाओ जहाँ पे अपनी चीज़ों को 4 साल 5 साल तक आप होल्ड कर सको। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इंडिया और पाकिस्तान में कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, ठीक है, दे डोंट अलाउ। सो अगर ऐसी कंट्री के अंदर आप बिजनेस करोगे इस तरह का, डेफिनेटली इट इज़ अगेंस्ट ऑफ द लॉ, फॉलो द लॉ। So I recommend go for a place where it is allowed. Actually, I was trying to tell him like wherever we are, as per his question, we should follow the rules and regulation and the laws of the country. If they say you are not allowed to trade in cryptocurrency, so there is no way you can trade and hold your position in that particular country because it's not safe to have your investment in a place where the cryptocurrency is having negative impact. So better to move your investment to a place where the countries are allowed, where you can hold your position for at least 4 to 5 years, because we have to follow the law. Like examples are there in Pakistan, in India, like you can find there are few restrictions on cryptocurrency trading, so they don't allow, or there is some problems going on. So we have to follow the rules and regulations. So better not to go into the point where we are finding ourselves in a problem. Better to stay away from these trouble and put your money in a broker which is good for you, and you can see like your money will be secure for next 4 or 5 years. You got my answer?
थैंक यू।
Okay.
आई ask the other one question?
Okay. Ask.
हम देखा है, हमेशा मैं देख रहा हूँ, मैं क्रिप्टो करेंसी में देखता हूँ 2 शख्स है, एक सर इनुल मुक्स एंड ट्विटर का फाउंडर जो है जैक।
किसका फाउंडर?
इनुल मुक्स, टेस्ला ओनर्स इनुल मुक्स, ओके, एंड सेकंड इज अ ट्विटर फाउंडर इज जैक।
ओके।
कुछ भी अगर कुछ करते हैं अपना ट्विटर में हैशटैग लगा देते हैं बिटकॉइन, तो बिटकॉइन का प्राइस जो है ना 20% इंक्रीज हो जाता है। और फिर ट्विटर से अगर अपना प्रोफाइल से वो एग्जांपल में बता रहा हूँ आपको, वो हटा देते हैं तो क्रिप्टो करेंसी 20% डाउन चल जाता है। उसी तरह जैक भी करते हैं तो उनका भी वही हाल होता है। तो मतलब कुछ लोग जो है जो इसमें कुछ एक्टिविटी करते हैं तो वो डाउन हो जाता है, कुछ एक्टिविटी करते हैं तो अप हो जाता है। इससे क्या होता है, जो छोटा जो इन्वेस्टर है उसको बहुत दिक्कत का सामना करना पड़ता है। तो ये कब तक का क्रिप्टो करेंसी में 4 से 5 लोग या 10 लोग जो उसको नीचे ऊपर जो वॉलिटिलिटी जो कर रहे हैं, ये मतलब कब तक कैसे कंट्रोल होगा ये?
Well, actually, he's having a very valid question. He's asking me like there are few influencer, like if they are saying related to anything about any cryptocurrency, just because of their only one tweet, price is going up and price is going down. So till what time this problem will stay into the market? वेल ब्रदर, मैं आपको पहले उर्दू में आंसर कर देता हूँ. आई विल आंसर हिम इन उर्दू फर्स्ट. देखो, ये चीज़ें रहती हैं. अगर आप क्रिप्टो करेंसी को भी छोड़ के किसी दूसरी चीज़ की भी बात करते हो तो ये रहती हैं. अगर आप किसी इंस्ट्रूमेंट, दूसरे इंस्ट्रूमेंट की बात करते हो, गोल्ड में है, और ये इन्फ्लुएंशियल चीज़ें चलती हैं. अब एक चीज़ आपकी चल रही है जिसको आपने फॉलो करना है, और बहुत ज़्यादा आपको पता है कि वो इन्फ्लुएंसर है मार्केट में, अगर वो कोई बात करता है तो उसका इम्पैक्ट आएगा डेफिनेटली, ये तो रहेगा, इसको ख़त्म नहीं किया जा सकता. उसके कहने से क्या होता है, चूंकि वो एक बड़ी पर्सनैलिटी होती है, वो जब कहता है, ऑब्वियसली एलन मस्क अगर वो कह रहा है कि मैं डॉज कॉइन के अंदर पैसे इन्वेस्ट करूंगा, तो मेरे जैसे, आप जैसे हज़ारों लोग जो हैं वो उसको ऑथेंटिक समझ के उसकी उस ट्वीट को फॉलो करते हैं और अपना पैसा जो है वहाँ पे डालते हैं. चूँकि एलन मस्क ने खुद अपने पैसे डाले होते हैं, तो उसको मज़ीद वैल्यू करने के लिए वो इस तरह के ट्वीट करता है. जब ज़ाहिरी बात है वो पैसे डालते हैं, प्राइस ऊपर जाती है, वो अपने पैसे निकाल लेते हैं, फिर उसके बाद प्राइस नीचे आ जाती है. तो छोटे इन्वेस्टर को हमेशा ये प्रॉब्लम फेस करना पड़ता है. इसीलिए यहाँ पे बैठे हुए पैनल में लोगों ने आपको बताया कि जब आप कभी किसी इन्वेस्टमेंट में जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे आप एटलीस्ट थोड़ा सा नॉलेज सीख लें, ट्रेनिंग ले लें, किसी एक प्रोडक्ट को देखें, फिर उसको फॉलो करें. विद द पैसेज ऑफ द टाइम आपको ये चीज़ें समझ आना शुरू हो जाएंगी कि अगर आपकी क्वांटिटी छोटी है, रिस्क मैनेजमेंट है, और अगर एक दफ़ा लॉस हो गया है, दूसरी दफ़ा आप उसमें दोबारा जाते हैं, तो यू विल स्टार्ट मैनेजिंग योर स्टफ. Well, gentlemen, I was explaining him like, people like big players, whenever they are tweeting related to any particular product, the first major reason they are, promoting that product is like their own investment is going in a particular product. Once like, such kind of a personality is recommending people that, I'm going into the particular product, other people also start taking the interest and they are putting their money in the same instrument also. So with the passage of the time, obviously there will be appreciation in the price. The big fish, he will take his money, he will just close his position, he will take his investment out, and the impact will come on the small traders, because in small movement he has made big money and he has all the right to close his position in any given point of time. Nobody can stop anybody that you suggested somebody and now you are closing your position. It is not the way. He has a full right to close his position any given point of time. So what happens when he is closing big amount in terms of profit, other small investor, he is only having a small quantity and small profit, he is expecting his returns will go to like almost $200, $300, $2,000, $100,000. So they are keep on holding just because of the huge volume which is gone out from the market. Just because of that, this crash again happen. So might he don't have some money to bear that fluctuation. Just because of that, they lost their money. So this is what I was trying to explain him. Gentlemen, they are sitting in the panel, they are explaining you, whenever you are trading, whenever you are going into the market, definitely you should learn first. You should learn about your exposure, what is your investment, like which instrument you have selected, based on what. So if you are calculating everything in a positive way, in a right way, and the most important thing is like if you are keeping your personal emotions out from the mind and you are focusing on your basic plan, then things will start happening for you.
Would any of the speakers want to add anything else before we get off the stage?
We just want to thank everyone for coming, for their questions. And if you need any other questions, we are here to help you. We will be around all day to answer your questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much. If anybody would like to visit their stands, please make sure you do. We are still here today until 6 o'clock. So please make sure you visit to ask any more questions or if you'd like to do any business with our speakers. Thank you very much. My name's Amira and we are at the Forex Traders Dubai 2022. Thank you very much. We'll be back soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.